Serving multiple locations in Minnesota and Wisconsin, the Hiawatha Valley Mental Health Center is a self-contained network of comprehensive services. We are a valued resource for behavioral and emotional health, not only for our clients, but for their families and communities as well. We recognize that different people need different types of care, so at the core of our philosophy is a broad base of services including outpatient mental health counseling, 24-hour emergency counseling, psychiatric services, medication management, chemical dependency treatment, school counseling, rehabilitation training, employee assistance, case management, residential services, and a comfortable, accessible peer support network. We meet our clients where they're at, whether it's for their mental health needs or the environment that they can best be served, and that can be in their own homes, in a school setting, in our outpatient clinic, and even in the community if that's the best approach. Our broad-based philosophy is enriched by a wide variety of service providers and licensed specialists, including psychiatrists, nurse practitioners, registered nurses, marriage and family therapists, clinical social workers, licensed psychologists, and chemical dependency counselors. Hiawatha Valley has many different types of services, providers, and locations because we have so many different types of clients.
We originally came to Hiawatha Valley because we had concerns about our son having chemical dependency issues, alcohol, drugs, we didn't know. Obviously under an influence of, I couldn't even figure out what. I said, I can't do it. I don't physically, I don't emotionally, I don't spiritually have it in me anymore. I can't do it again. That's where the help that you gave us came into play.
Working with families is probably the most important part. It's almost as important as working with the individual.
Well, when Hiawatha Valley stepped in and kind of gave us a direction to go, everything started to get better. And it's really nice to have our family back together.
While some of our clients live with their own families, others need residential assistance. We have both group home and apartment residential services.
You spent a lot of years in the state hospital.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
You know, like about, I think it was like 20 years they said.
Mm-hmm.
And ever since I moved over here, I feel like my whole life changed.
You get rides, you get your groceries I bought for you, you get a very good selection of food.
I know enough to take my medication.
Mm-hmm.
Never go off that.
I can socialize better here.
We find it very important to establish good rapport with all of our residents and want them to know that they can trust us to do the very best for them.
We work very hard to develop those relationships with each and every client so that they feel like they can trust us and have the ability to come and talk with us when they're having troubles, when they're struggling.
Some of the staff can kind of see if you're getting sick too sometimes. Mm-hmm. So they can tell you're acting a little different than usual. Then they get you in to see a doctor.
Mm-hmm. I've been at St. Peter, I've been in Owatonna, I've been in Austin, I've been in Rochester, and this is by far the best place I've ever been.
True. So true. Yeah.
True.
Some of our group home residents also benefit from our peer support network, a drop-in center that welcomes all types of people.
I think the best thing I like about it is the socialization, meeting new people and growing in friendships with each other. Now I know somewhere to go. I can be with people that have similar problems and similar ups and downs and talk about it. And, yeah.
That's me too.
Yeah.
It's hard sometimes to relate with people who don't have any idea what mental illness is. So this is a good supportive environment for me.
What's your favorite part of coming down to the Peer Support Network?
Being able to interact with everybody. To sit, play cards, you know, just having the interaction with other people. Yesterday I was having a really bad day, I needed to get away, I came down here.
We recognize the significance of education as a stabilizing force in the lives of our school-aged clients. That is why our in-school mental health services are so valuable.
Hiawatha Valley Mental Health Center provides school-based mental health services in over 15 schools in 3 different counties.
Because it's located in the school, the therapist has constant contact with students.
I walk around the school, people know who I am, and they can use me as a resource. They know what my position is. They understand that I'm here to help when they need it.
This is actually somebody that I can grow to trust. And it's not just like once a week kind of a thing. It's like you can go there whenever you want during school.
Kids get angry. They struggle with chemical dependency. They have explosive behavior sometimes. They storm out of classrooms. They don't like the work that teachers give them. So I'm able to try to help them cope and work through situations like that.
It helped me with a lot of them. Family, friends, girls, all of them. Just life in general helped me.
The problems of life.
Exactly.
I believe that mental health issues really affect a student's ability to learn. It's been very successful, them coming in here, cooling down, and being able to return to the classroom and work on their academics.
You don't think bad about yourself when you have like a counselor or a psychologist. It makes you feel better about yourself, that you know that you're actually on the right track. Depression you've helped me with anxiety, on task, on work, tons of things.
Our many types of clients come from a wide variety of socioeconomic backgrounds. For our clients who are uninsured or underinsured, we offer payment plans and other mechanisms for them to continue receiving services and also help them avoid health care debt that will create unneeded strain on them and their families.
Our insurance only allowed Casey to be an addict for 77 days. So here, we are 2 college-educated adults scrambling to figure out how to financially keep our son safe. Had it not been for the funding options that were available, I don't know that we could have continued with the care that we knew Casey needed.
Donations and grants are critical to the agency in continuing to provide the services that we do now. Without that assistance, our sliding fee scale may not be possible, and clients currently being served could not be. In an age when even mental health care has become a business, we choose a different approach. Hiawatha Valley is driven by high-quality services for our clients, who always come first.
Here I know that there's people that care. I know that there's people that I can talk to if I need to, where I don't have to rely on my mom.
You gotta give your trust, because he is a guy that will trust you. He will show his trust and he won't do you wrong.
Every time I think, something's going wrong, and I think, when's my next time I get to walk into Hiawatha Valley? Because that's the one that's going to help me get through over this stuff.
It's definitely helped me. I would have quit a long time ago if I wouldn't have had a counselor or nothing like that. I would have quit and dropped out.
You have felt love here.
Mm-hmm.
I can't make it anyplace else but at the house, because I need that love from each other that we get. At least we have love now.
That's right.